Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today we will be providing our instant reactions to Tottenham Hotspur's 2-2 draw against Liverpool in the Premier League after Tottenham had almost a 3-week break in December because of a COVID outbreak at Hotspur Way. They were finally back in action, and it was none other than second place Liverpool who came to visit Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for one of the most exciting matches of the season. Although it was only 4 goals in total, there were at least 17,000 yellow cards. There was a red card, there was passion, drama, there were managers getting excited. It was a lot of action this Sunday morning in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We're going to go over the 4 goals to start off the video. First up, Harry Kane put Tottenham into the lead right away in the 13th minute. Harry Winks collects the ball beautifully before Naby Keita can get to it and finds Ndombele, who beautifully picks out the fine pass to open up the defense and release Kane, and he just slots it in the bottom left corner, and it's a great start for Tottenham Hotspur. Then a little bit of a moment of drama. In the 20th minute, Kane went sliding into Robertson and brought him down. He was given a yellow card, but a lot of people thought it was a red card, including Jurgen Klopp himself and a lot of pundits. So it was definitely a big moment of the game. Then, 30 minutes in, Dele Alli is somehow denied by Alisson. Son leads a break upfield, and he threads a beautiful ball through to Ali, who just has to put it past Alisson. But Alisson gets one of the best fingertips on this ball ever and puts it out for a corner, although I really think Dele should have done better. 5 minutes later, of course, Liverpool are right back in it with a 1-1. Diogo Jota heads home the ball from a Robertson cross into the box. Little bit of defensive mismatch, but it wasn't terrible from Spurs. It was just a pretty good attack and a really good header from Diogo Jota. And then halftime came and went. 52 minutes in, Winks was on the edge of the penalty box, and Liverpool penalty box, and Matip absolutely clattered into him. Somehow it wasn't a penalty, but moving on, 55 and 57, there were 2 incredible chances for Harry Kane. First one, Dele Alli gets a ball from Eric Dyer and finds Harry Kane, who basically has an open goal, but Alisson recovers just in time. And then 2 minutes later, on the resulting corner, somehow Harry Kane cannot put his header home despite being literally 2 yards out and having an open goal ahead of him, which is quite incredible. Then, 69 minutes in, Robertson got Liverpool into the lead. Salah broke down the defense, and Robertson put a beautiful ball into the box. Salah tried to score, but Lloris knocks the rebound out, only to Alexander-Arnold, and he crosses it right onto Robertson's head, and it goes into the back of the net. Then, 74 minutes, so 5 minutes after Liverpool took the lead, Son Heung-min gives Tottenham an equalizer. It was a long ball from Harry Winks. Davies gave it to Winks, and Winks found a pretty good ball through to Son, but it was just overhit. It looked like all the world that Alisson would just mop that up, but he completely missed the ball, and Son had an open goal and just put it right away into the back of the net. 3 minutes later, Robertson goes sliding in to Emerson Royal and absolutely demolishes him. Emerson was on the ground for about 2-3 minutes. There was a big fight between all the players, and eventually, after a VAR check, it was confirmed that Robertson was sent off with a red card. And yeah, that was essentially the end of the game. One of the most exciting games in a long time. In terms of our man of the match, I'd have to go for either... I think I have to go for either Winks or Dyer. Winks, Dyer, Sessegnon was good, Lloris was really good. Our defensive unit was really good today. Obviously, except for the blunders at the back with the goals let in. But I think, really, the goals that were scored against us were not they weren't exactly blunders. They were just really good attacking play from Liverpool. And it was just like kind of somewhat unfortunate for Tottenham, but we fought back really well. Kane and Son finally getting their goals. This team is finally starting to take shape. Lloris, solid as ever. Davies, Dyer, and Sanchez have formed one of the best back threes I've seen at Tottenham for a while. They look so comfortable, especially Dyer and Davies. So when Romero comes in, I have a feeling it'll just be Davies, Dyer, Romero. And that'll be awesome. Royale still has to figure out his final ball. Something's still not fitting in right there. Sessegnon is ready to compete with Reguilon for that left wing back. Harry Winks looked unbelievable today. He must have watched a couple of compilations from his Real Madrid performance a couple years ago, because he was probably one of our best players, if not our best player in all. And Ndombele was not bad, but I think he was just a little pressured by the Liverpool press. Dele Alli, we'll get into that in the player ratings video. And Harry Kane and Heung-min Son obviously got the goals. So this team is really starting to take shape, and to be disappointed with a draw against Liverpool, who are second in the league, is, well, we've hired our standards with Conte, and I'm excited for the next few weeks, if that still comes on, because I know on Monday or tomorrow they're going to have a meeting to determine if if the Premier League will continue, or if they're going to postpone the matches until the new year, after the new year, due to the COVID-19 situation. But that is yet to see. But as of now, this was the result from today. It was a pretty decent result. I think going into the match, I would have taken a draw, but I think throughout the match, I think we realized we could have gotten the win, but that happened. And we stay in 7th. But we still do have 3 games in hand from most of the rest of the league, and we have a lot of chances to climb up the leaderboard. And if we win all of our games in hand, we can go above Arsenal and meet Chelsea, just 3 points behind Chelsea, actually. So that will be this is going to be a meaningful run of matches in the next coming match weeks. And our next matches are Crystal Palace, Southampton, Watford. 3 easily winnable games before we face Arsenal and Chelsea, and then it's Southampton, Wolves. So we've got a decent run of games coming in, and we just need to take advantage of everything. But that's going to be it for my instant reactions. If you did enjoy, make sure you smash the subscribe button, like the video if you enjoyed, comment down below who your man of the match is, and until next time, come on you Spurs!